together. Oh, this is a most welcome sight, these faces. Your faces. Any faces, real or imagined. It is I, Friedrich Anweiler, the human dividing rod. You have not heard of me, I am sure. Very few have. But now you may watch me in action. A graceful gazelle of the night sky, yeah? A pointed, poisoned spindle lowered through the heavens to sight enemy targets for the fatherland. Your steeples, bell towers, rotundas, etc. I spy them all from my starry perch. It is very safe. You'll see. Woo! Woo! Do not gasp in terror. I am tightly tethered to the blimp. Your nervousness, dear friends, is unwarranted. I promise you. You are up here with me, you see? It is only those on the ground who need to fear. The time is spring, 1916. Yeah! And these modern airships can rise to such altitudes as you would not believe. Up we soar, higher and higher. Higher and higher. Into the dark unknown to hover just above the cover of the cumulus nimbus. The big belly of the ship is masked in clouds. It is myself, Herr Antweiler, who daintily slips from the safety of our cabin and down through this dense layer of mist and fog to spy upon our targets. Nightly, I glide atop the breeze as my gloved hand deftly points the way for our guns to destroy her. The goggles do fog. And occasionally there is an icy buildup along the extremities depending upon the temperature. But this city, these people, I've only seen them from above. Such a job I thought could never be entrusted to a small person like myself. Such a nothing, as my father said. It is a miracle I was accepted to the program. And each time I alight, I fear it will be my last. That someone will find me out, discover my secret joy. And allow me no more the pleasure of solitary flight. In the darkness below, they have papered the windows and turned out the lights. These sneaky foes drive lampless through the countryside, always looking upwards in anticipation of what is to come. Ah, do they see me, huh? Gently dangling, skimming the surface of the air above them? And if they did, would they believe it? Oh, yeah, they search for us, to be sure. The illumination they have devised is big and bright and serves quite deftly to showcase the underbelly of the weather, which in this part of the country is always foul. I exist in the place between the above and below. Oh, there atop there are stars, and underneath a great deal of sheep. Oh, you would be surprised. I am weightless. And all that surrounds me is space. Occasionally, I imagine that I am dead here, and that this is what becomes of a man's soul when he passes beyond the pale. And suddenly, rousing me from my dreaming, is a bright flash from the earth. A second sun built by men exploding upwards to blind its enemies. They have found me. I am taken by surprise. I brace myself for bullets, muscles tense, veins drained of blood. I dangle in my leather tether, afraid to move, afraid to breathe. But then there is nothing. Light sweeps over my body and races away into the ether. They simply do not know what they are looking for. The turmoil inside and underneath my ribcage steadies. The groundlings cannot detect this solitary flying man, this water man, this Superman! They fight the air, shoot rockets at the birds, and all the while I am here, dragging me behind this magnificent creation. Oh, to picture it, rather than to be a part of it, I wonder what a vision it is to behold. When I sight this, flight must be me, trailing the great dirigible like a toddler to his mother's apron strings, 3,700 meters above the earth. And that, dear friends, is when I sing, for I simply cannot contain myself. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination living there.